Hey there Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. I hope you're doing really well today. I've called in before your reading to draw the giveaway winner for this beautiful Danielle Knoll art print called Shadow Work. Before I do so though, just to let you know, I am currently available for personal readings and you can arrange that through my website. The link is below and you'll find my offerings for readings and healings there. So there were several of you that I felt really energetically drawn to and connected with in the comments section for the giveaway. I didn't want to be the one to decide. I wanted to allow Source to decide. So I have your names in this beautiful chest here and I'm going to draw one out right now. So let's do it. So the winner of the Shadow Work print is Tyler Bogus on my little piece of paper. Tyler, the print is yours. If you would like to please email me, I'll put the address on the screen below, or you can do so through my website. It will be my pleasure to post this print to you so that you can have it for your space to remind you to keep doing the shadow work and being the best that you can be. Thank you so much for everybody that did go into the draw. There will be more coming up. I have another print or two slightly different to this one, so stay tuned for that. For now, let's go to your weekly reading. Hi there Aquarius, this is going to be your weekly intuitive tarot reading for January 25th through to the 31st. Aquarius, let's see what's on the cards for you. We'll be getting started here with the Work Your Light Oracle and then going to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot card. And I'll get the tarot positions out with the Rider-Waite clarified with the Star Child Tarot today. So let's see what we have for the collective, that one, okay. Soul Family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So that's a real indication to ask for help if you need it, and also ask your angel spirits, guides as well. Just keeping in mind that they do answer us in subtle ways, angel numbers, that kind of thing. Play, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. I think we can probably all do with a bit more joy in our lives, especially after the heavy energies that we have experienced over the last year. And I've got Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So some of you may be light workers and may be awakening to the fact that you have another mission here on earth, and you don't need to become a healer or tarot reader or anything like that, but sometimes it's just through maintaining a high vibration and through experiencing you, other people begin to lift their vibration as well. Maybe that's why it's saying here, you know what, have fun, celebrate, play, don't be so serious. You need to keep your vibration high so that others around you will keep theirs high also. Let's get the lead tarot card. That one, okay. The Hanged Man. Some of you might feel like you're a little bit in limbo at the moment. Maybe you're really wanting to move forward with something, but feeling like there's just a missing piece ready to land. The Hanged Man generally hangs from that tree of knowledge, not out of ignorance, but waiting for the insight, the download, the green light, in order to liberate him or herself. They talk about dying the death of the Hanged Man. There might be something that you need to reach a point of acceptance with, and it's that moment of acceptance that liberates you. So we'll see how that shakes out in the reading, Aquarius. We'll begin with the energy of the recent past. Energies leaving, completing, or transitioning. Knight of Cups, card of Pisces for me as a reader. Let's go for the current or focus energy. I've got two. I have got your card, the King of Swords, card of Aquarius in the Minor Arcana, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, well that beautiful energy so far. Let's get the result or outcome, please. Result or outcome. There it goes. Strength, Leo in the Major Arcana. And I've got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So some of you are definitely trying to create something that you've been manifesting for quite some time. Saying have strength and courage and keep going. Maybe you're about to reach that critical moment that gets you out of the limbo and into forward movement. Okay, clarifying the Knight of Cups, I've got the Page of Pentacles. There is definitely new opportunity here for you. Clarifying the Nine of Cups, Two of Swords. Okay. Clarifying the Strength card, number 8. Leo in the Major Arcana. I've got 2. Interesting. I've got the Devil, called Oppression, in this deck. And I have the Ace of Swords. So there's your breakthrough. There's your breakthrough that you have been looking for. And I've got Awakening or Judgment at the bottom of this deck here as well. So there is some kind of breakthrough that needs to happen. I wouldn't mind just clarifying the Knight of Cups. I'm called to do it from the Rider-Waite. It can be somebody coming forward in love, but it can also be a proposal or an invitation. I think it's what you have. Okay, it is somebody. It is somebody in partnership. It doesn't always have to be a romantic partnership, but generally it will be, guys, when the Two of Cups comes out. So let's jump in. We've got a lot of cards here. So Awakening or Judgment. Some of you have reached the critical point in a partnership. Soul partnership, maybe business partnership. Generally this will be love. And I really feel it's the last call, you know. Do we end this or do we give it another shot is what I'm kind of sensing here. There might be a couple of different paths opening up. There could have been somebody else that has come in and you're in a moment of limbo trying to decide what to do here. There's a sense of needing to overcome a big limitation here with the Awakening card. That is generally linked to the Devil energy for me, and that is coming in the future. You're going to get the breakthrough. So we're trying to break through a limitation, liberate ourselves, and get things moving again after something has maybe gone stagnant or you've been in limbo with it. It's to do with a partnership. Yes, business or love. I do think it's probably love. You know me, I don't sort of try to do love readings, but if the cards come out like that, guys, that is exactly what I read. So with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles here, there is a new opportunity in this connection, an opportunity to take it to the next level. For some of you, it could be actually a deepening of the commitment, engagement, that kind of thing, or just a new kind of sense of reconnection with each other. The Knight of Cups, if it is not love, guys, can be an invitation, a proposal, something that is going to fulfill you emotionally that you feel could actually lead to a new contract or something like that as well. So that's what we have here. And it's something you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for this next step or this forward movement. And, you know, I think you've kind of been in that in-between stage of, do I stay or do I go? And the cards here are saying, well, give this some careful consideration because there definitely is something to be salvaged here if that's what you choose to do. So in the current or focused energy, I've got the Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, and King of Swords. Yeah, you are weighing up the option here. Stay or go, invest or be out. That's what the Two of Swords is about. And then we have your card here, the card of Aquarius, and it says that you will come to power, Aquarius, by taking a big step back and looking at the big picture here. That is when you'll get the breakthrough, the Ace of Swords that you've been looking for, the clarity. See if what you've been journeying, this kind of stagnancy, this point of being stuck, is just a hurdle that is easily overcome, or is it because, you know, the emotional fulfillment, the connection has been lost, right? There's a sense here that, you know, there is wish fulfillment here in one of these paths, so choose really wisely here. The King of Swords is about transforming the situation by having that eagle-eye view and being able to understand how the dots connect in hindsight. There's a sense of wanting to move closer to your truth, to your alignment, and there could be a really honest communication that needs to be had here. The Two of Swords asks you to make a decision from a place of fact, logic, and intuition, but not allow your emotions to sway it, because then we can make the decision that is not right for us. So that's what we're being asked to do here, and that is how you come into your power, into that Aquarian power. So in the outcome, look at this: strength, oppression, Ace of Swords, and we've got the Empress over here. So first of all, let's look at these two. This is the Devil energy, Capricorn in the Major Arcana, and Leo. So you're being asked to have the strength and courage to overcome some kind of big limitation here, and that could have been the thing that was actually putting this connection on hold. So for some of you, it could have been, for example, an addiction. It could have been a pattern of codependency, subtle forms of manipulation or passive aggression, your own limiting beliefs, and maybe being on your own downhill spiral. So the cards are saying here that that needs to be brought under control before you can manifest in this connection what you have really desired. The Strength card, you can see here, there is the beast, the lion, and the angel, the higher self. And the beast is the devil energy. It's the beast within us. What beast needs to be tamed, brought under control, so that you can really unlock the potential of this connection and be guided by your higher self? Because when our mind is constantly in the limitation and the story and the negativity, we can't really access our intuition, right? So it's time to overcome that. And it could be through your own limitation, or maybe it's coming from the other person as well. It can be vice versa, but that needs to change, right? And that is the breakthrough. That is the breakthrough that you've got here, is the overcoming of that. And that is when, you know, we reclaim victory and move into the powerful position. This is when you get your Aquarian sword back, right? When you step back into that king energy, whether you're male or female. So that's the Ace of Swords. It is a new beginning, but it's based on truth, based on stripping back the layers here, overcoming the devil energy, and choosing to reconnect and commit to this. The Empress is about whatever it is that's been on your heart that you've really wanted to manifest with this connection. You can materialize that, but you need to see the truth and you need to overcome the limitations first. The Empress is the biggest card of possibility, and she's a real blessing in the reading, and really says that, you know, there is abundance to be had here. I'm just looking here at this, and at this Four of Swords showing itself to us, and it says that you might need to take a bit of a pause, a bit of a step back. There might be some hurts from this connection to heal, or from the past that are limiting this one. Take a pause, take a moment, and that's when the insight or the breakthrough that the Hanged Man needs to move forward is revealed. Sometimes when we're so busy and we're really in it, we can't see the forest for the trees, right? We need to take that step back so that we can get over it. Just looking at this here, it could have been a debt situation. One of you could have been not so good with money, and it's put some strain or stress on the connection. That is possible as well. There is a sense here of feeling isolated or feeling alone in the connection. So there's a real sense with that Two of Cups that we need to reconnect emotionally, and that is done through, talking out these details, having the honest communication, committing to change, so that then we can manifest what we always wanted to with the relationship, with the connection. So that's what I'm seeing. Aquarius is a specific one. It is what I'm feeling is a relationship reading this week. So I read the energy of the cards that present themselves here. I'm wishing you all the best with it. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. Obviously, it's not going to be your reading if this situation doesn't relate to you. Feel free to drop me a comment if it does. I do read them all, guys, and I try my best to respond as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with the energy, and see what's happening out there in the collective. Aquarius, it's been a pleasure to read for you today. I'll see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.